A lawmaker from Brevard County wants to repeal a provision in the state law that bans 18 to 20-year-olds from buying a gun from a licensed dealer.
Yeah, Senator Randy Fine says his proposed bill would restore their Second Amendment rights, but not everyone, of course, is on board, including another lawmaker who says the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School Public Safety Act is already, quote, the gold standard. And Channel 9's Melanie Holt live in Brevard County on this big story, and a controversial one at that. Mel, this has been an ongoing debate actually since 2018.
It really has, and Senator Fine told me, he was representative back then in 2018, told me today that when you're 18 years old, you can enlist in the nation's finest military forces, and you're entrusted with a weapon. And here in the state of Florida, you should be able to buy one, too.
Ready to pick up his sword.
State Senator Randy Fine supported the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas School Safety Act passed in 2018 and told me he would support it again today. However, that doesn't mean he agreed with every facet of that legislation, which is why he filed Senate Bill 94 to repeal a provision that stripped the right of 18 to 20-year-olds to purchase firearms from a licensed federal firearms dealer in Florida.
Why now? Well, it's never the wrong time to do the right thing, and I have promised to work on this ever since that bill passed in 2018. It's my goal before I leave the Senate for Congress to try to be able to fix the bill.
State Representative Christine Hunchovsky was the mayor of Parkland in 2018 when 17 people were killed in the mass shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas. And she calls the School Safety Act passed in the wake of that shooting the gold standard.
I know how hard people worked to get it into the best possible position it could be, while addressing all the issues that work towards safety in our schools and in our community. And I think making any changes to it is a big mistake.
What the state does is the equivalent of saying you can buy a book from Barnes & Noble, but you can't buy it from Amazon. The law today says that you can be given a gun, you can purchase a gun in a private sale transaction, but you can't buy one from a federal firearms dealer. So you can buy a gun if you're 19. It's just only in certain ways. That's just silly.
Now, this bill will be considered during the 2025 legislative session in Tallahassee. That begins on March 4th. Live here in Brevard County, Melanie Holt, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.